Alrighty, so welcome to the Thursday morning early stream. I'm your host of Part439. Today I'll be streaming Dave the Diver, in which I'm hoping to at the very least maybe beat this game today, or maybe in this stream, but who knows, that's probably not going to be the case totally. So, Dave the Diver. Yeah, so Dave the Diver. A game that is surprisingly more, what's the word for it, in-depth, than initially thought. Because for the most part, I'm getting involved with seamen, some business stuff from some dude's past, and all sorts of other stuff too. So to say the least, yeah. Alright. So right now I need to upgrade my weapons because clearly the weapons that I have on hand are not good enough. Let's see here, I could get the sniper rifle up to level 2. But I want to get the underwater rifle up to like level 3 if I can help it. The problem is now is that one of the pieces, giant Trelvy fins, is a total insufferable pain in the ass to get. So I might just have to settle for the sniper rifle being increased. 3 shots is all I'll have to make do with. Screw it. Yep. Let's see here. Oh, I still need a giant Trelvy fin. Alright, time to descend into the dark deep now. At the very least, both my weapons deal 40 odd. Well, more accurately, my sniper rifle deals 47 and my harpoon gun deals 40 total. Still, it's an upgrade, to say the least. At least I won't have to contend with hopefully horrible things. Can't do non-lethal effectively right now, unfortunately. So I'm gonna have to settle for doing things lethally and just freaking start blasting things away. For crying out loud. Not even a few seconds into death, and all of a sudden I'm being attacked. Sweet, sweet, supple flesh shall be meant to feed the masses. Alrighty. Yeah, this is why I want to get the underwater rifle upgraded. Because it has more shots to carry than the sniper. I pretty much have to rely on ammo drops being frequenter than they are. Let's see here. Yeah, I pretty much have to rely on the fact that ammo drops would have to be really consistent. I would probably say that Red Death is a very effective boss slayer. And that wouldn't be too far off from the truth, actually. But for the most part, in just practical everyday use, or just frequent use, I should say. Yeah, no, it's not exactly the most viable thing in the world. So, while I'm doing some light grinding in this, I presume to be 2.5 hour stream, perhaps, because it is like 1:30 in the morning. I don't have work tomorrow, so that's good, but I like to be able to sleep, is what I'm saying. Alright, but yeah. Yeah, no. I'm trying to think. While I'm doing just casual grinding right now to try and hopefully get the giant trophy fin, I've been doing some thinking, both on what's the word for it, metaphysical and well, more literary sense. All right, me being facetious besides, I've been thinking about that story I mentioned before. I think at most I've talked about it, like, I haven't really talked about it that much in terms of like what the plot synopsis is. And oh my god, just thinking about it right now is a total mess if I'm being honest. For good reason as well. I've been thinking of this story since like high school. And to say the least, it's a bit of a doozy. Story of one man becoming emperor and then god. Since then, I've changed the plot a little bit. Yeah, I've changed the plot a bit since then, of course. But yeah, that's how it started off. Now it's pretty much just after much, what's the word for it? Not deliberation, but after experiencing so many things in various pieces of media, I've come to a bit of a, what's the word for it, definitive position as to what I want. And the protagonist is a character with a lot of history in fighting, and he's trying to pretty much get out of this like fighting loop he's found himself in, but he can't seem to do so because every time he wants to like settle down for just one moment, all of a sudden things just start knocking on his door, asking for them to fight him. And he's just very tired of fighting. He'll still do it out of reluctance, and they won't just leave him alone because, for one thing, they keep on coming after him in the most inconvenient of times. Yeah, they keep on coming at him at the most inconvenient of times and the like. And so pretty much, it's this character that's like forced to keep on fighting because, you know, it's a character that's just stuck and keep on fighting. And it's not until he's faced with an even greater threat that's like threatening to destroy the world is when he finally finds some peace. I don't know, I'm trying to think this through, because if I'm being honest, this a little synopsis I'm explaining is not exactly accurate, because, oh man. Give me a sec to like formulate the idea in my head, because I'm thinking about beginning, middle, and end right now. So just give me a sec. Oh hell yeah, grenade launcher. So the story is pretty much this. The main protagonist, who is an unarmed fighter, is dragged into a world of he's dragged into pretty much saving the world because, for the most part, his family is involved in a long time feud. And because the fact that it's threatening to destroy all of the world, he pretty much has to go out of his way to take care of this ancient evil, as it were. The whole thing is supposed to be the fact that I'm trying to find the right words to describe it, basically. Because the way it is that this ancient evil that is being spoken of isn't like some mystical being as time has portrayed it as, and moreover it is more accurately like some sort of ancient technological horror that's gone awry and survived for many centuries. And the only reason why the protagonist's family is connected to it in the first place is because, as I aptly named the first patriarch of the family, sacrificed himself in destroying it. In which that's a fancy way of saying he pretty much got a nuke and destroyed it. And no, that is not me being hyperbolic, as quite literally the background for the world is that it is pretty much a world that's regressed into the Dark Ages, in a sense. After like the first 100 years is like an apocalypse, and afterwards it's only then they manage to reform. They manage to reform and become a proper civilization again. Things that were once seen as faults of technological mutations is now seen as a common everyday occurrence, and it's just aptly named. Instead of mutants, it's like some sort of like kin or something like that. But yeah, it's like some sort of like designated kin, as it were. For example, there are bipedal animal men, as it were, called beastkin. You have you have like you have like people that are kind of like elves called fairies, or you know, fae, depending on how I feel like I want to try and explain it. And of course you still have humans. This is of course background context for the world. I'm still trying to figure out how do I explain the main plot of like the first novel, or the first story part, as it were, because there's like a few ideas I have, and again, my head is just constantly stuck in like this ungodly loop of just being just accounting for past, present, and future. And I really gotta focus on one thing right now, and that's what I'm trying to get through my thick skull. Focus on one thing, damn it. So the starting story, I actually written it out as a draft. The first starting story, so to speak, that would pretty much kick things off, would be a story about just like establishing the world and the like. It of course would still be pivotal, in a sense, to kicking off this grand narrative that I wish to tackle. Give me a sec, actually. Niyamo told me the story. The Divine Tree control room is malfunctioning, it's causing earthquakes, yes? Yes. I need to operate 3 switches to enter the control room. I've activated one of them. Well done. I'm sure a lot of people have to rely on you in this matter. Don't be. The earthquakes are a problem for us too. I remember something written in one of the ancient books. Something about mutating into Gaddens due to engineer Danshin's schemes. My ancestors created switches to access the control room dispersed to the glacial area. They created those switches to tighten security, but they've turned into obstacles, now denying the control room. It's still cold, but the heat's coming from the ground is melting the ice. Maybe the control room is overheating, causing the temperature to rise. Stabilize the device and water temperature will return to normal. It's rather impolite of me to ask, but please hurry. Our ancestral home was completely destroyed. 2 doors remaining. I'll try and locate the others. Alright, but yeah. So the first story that I've written... Oh, what's this? Have you found it yet? Where did you search? I've searched the whole village, but no luck. What's going on, Ramal? Oh, Dave. I think the beluga has suddenly gone missing. If he's not in the village, he could have gone to the other side of the glacier passage through the open door. He's a very curious kind, you know? You didn't hide him, did you, human? Why would I? Alright, I'll let you know if I find him. Thanks. Nawang! Awang! What are you doing? Find the beluga! The missing beluga. Alright, but as I was saying, so the first story revolves around the protagonist pretty much going about his daily routine, as it were. Trying to find a job, finds a job, and is, you know, going out to... So, for the most part, yeah. First story pretty much revolves around the main protagonist going about his normal, everyday routine, so to speak. And he's pretty much just trying to find a job so that way he can, you know, keep a roof over his head as well as just pretty much, you know, live normally. Or, you know, live in the city he's in. And for the most part, he's able to find a job, or, you know, a contract, so to speak, that's willing to take him by recommendation of a friend. In which, for the most part, it is pretty much established to some extent it's pretty much established by some extent that he's a freelancer. Someone that is... Yeah, he's pretty much a freelancer. Someone that is pretty, it's pretty much almost alike to that of a mercenary. Or some such like that. And for the most part... Nope. Human, your clothes are... Why don't you... Go inside, take a look. You're weaker than you look. And so that's pretty much just like the starter. The first, like, few chapters would at the very least... Give me a sec to just deal with this thing. Mother... There we go. Okay, so as I was saying, so the first few chapters would pretty much just be establishing, like, you know, the main protagonist and what he does, or, you know, what's his, like, style of, like, fighting, what's the style of fighting and such. And for the most part, it's just that, and that's all I've written thus far, but I feel as though, I do feel at the, maybe, like, the chapter after that, it would move on to actually... to where he pretty much finishes the contract, but then that's where the actual plot of the story comes in, in which pretty much, drawn by the chance of earning immense wealth, drawn by the attraction of gaining immense wealth, the protagonist pretty much goes off after finishing the job he originally set out to do, to find, more stories of this rumor, try and figure out just like, alright, how much of this is true and how much of this is just a literal crock or crap. And he meets like the actual supporting characters, contrary to before where you just met, where for the most part you just meet the where you met like where characters that may reappear in the story later down the line. Oh wow, really? Okay. So yeah, he would meet like one of the actual main supporting characters, contrary to like just the side characters that may appear in that story for the time being, and pretty much he would engage in a I feel like the way I would like to write it out would be that he first engages them in no crap. Crap. Guess better go back to the surface real quick. Oh hey, I found the... Oh wow, I can actually make the grenade launcher now. Sweet. Damn it, I didn't get the goddamn fin. At least we got a lot of meat though. Sweet. Alright, let's see here. Iron ore. Where in 9 hells am I gonna get an iron ore? Let's see here. Dave the Diver, iron ore. Let's see. There are currently only 3 metal ores to find. Yeah, alright, but what depth now? Around the 80 to... Alright, so... Alright, so back to what I was saying. So I feel like the story that I wanna... The story when the protagonist meets one of the main leading main leading support characters would pretty much, I feel like, engage them in a fight. Yeah, would engage them in a fight, because let's say this is now me actually building the story a bit further as to like what the plot would entail. So the main protagonist meets one of the supporting characters, and pretty much the reason why they're fighting each other in the first place is due to the fact that the main protagonist is perhaps seen as like an interloper or something like that, or seen as like an interloper, someone that's like intruding in on business. And so pretty much they're suspecting him to be like, they're suspecting the main protagonist to be like a spy or something like that. But yeah, they're suspecting him to be like a spy of some sorts, and for the most part, they're immediately wary about him, and because he's like very, what's the word for it? Because the protagonist is, I'm not gonna say like shady in like a sense. Yeah, because the character seems a bit more suspicious because his timing, as well as the goals he has to set out to find this rumor of great treasure, they're pretty much suspecting him of being a spy for like a rival house or some sort, because this main supporting character, she is a knight. Yes, she is a knight who is pretty much... Wait a second. But yes, she is pretty much a knight, a dragon knight to be more specific, who is sworn to a particular house that is... I'm trying to debate if this house is going to be infamous, or is it going to be like, you know, fairly renowned, but like this one character, yeah, this one person that she serves is like really scummy. That's what I'm trying to figure out on my part now. If that's the angle I want to rock with. Why is it Zed? Yeah, I'm trying to figure out now personally at this point, because at this point I'm just now I'm actually now actively building the plot as I go along, and I'm trying to pick up where I last left off in terms of writing it. Should the main supporting character be part of a rival? Should be part of like a fairly, you know, noble house, and be be a part of a fairly noble house, but person she serves is just very ill repute? Or should she just serve a house that is very... it's just like very whatever, and just... ugh. Or, third option for me personally, she's just an uptight... she's just really uptight. We just go with that. I might go with the third option of being uptight. The other two are interesting, but I feel like the angle I want to go with the supporting character is going to be... I feel like it requires her to be just uptight at first, but later down the line becomes a bit more looser, more casual, as it were. So yeah, I might go with that option. The other two are good and does offer interesting drama, as it were, but I don't feel like it actually gives me what I need to have for her. Yeah, basically she doesn't... it's not the right motive I need. Yeah. So the main character encounters the main supporting character, the main supporting lead character, as it were. I don't know how you want to describe it. And pretty much the two are immediately at odds with each other. And to say the least, they go their separate ways for the time being. Yeah, the two go their ways for the time being. And along with that, the two go their ways for the time being before reconvening at like let's say the 7th chapter or something like that, or maybe the 8th chapter they meet again and they have to begrudgingly work together or something like that. That That's not a bad approach, I guess. Again, if I'm gonna go with the angle, she's just uptight and just really... If I'm gonna go with the angle, the main supporting character is gonna be uptight. Yeah. That could work, in a sense. So I just realized I've been rambling on about what the events of the story may consist of, but I didn't really actually explain the story. So the main story, the main story of the first chronology, as it were, revolves around the protagonist learning a story of great fortune that could possibly settle any and all financial problems for the next few years of sorts. And while doing so, the protagonist is while he does learn more about this, he learns more about this supposed ancient treasure that is just waiting to be found and waiting to be sold. It is revealed that this ancient treasure is not particularly a treasure, but rather it's a... what's the word for it? It's remnants of the old world, as I'll call it. The old world being more or less an ancient civilization that predates the current time frame the protagonist finds himself in. And along with that, the treasure is alive, as it were. And thus, with that in mind, that kind of sort of kicks off the full story I want to tell. But the basic gist is, is just the fact that the main protagonist is just trying to find riches, but finds more than he initially bargained for. Alright, so we got staff on hand. Excellent. We have... Congratulations, Cone, you're hired. Great. So at the very least, now we got 3 staff. Let's see here. Who's gonna be manager? That's the problem now I gotta figure out, is who's going to be manager. Yusuke, you seem to be fairly more... You seem to be well versed in procuring stuff. So let's put you into that. Right now, Yusuke, you will be that. Cone's got good cooking. Mitchell, he's got horrible serving skills though. Let's bump him up. Jeez, this is just awful looking at him. Oh joy, Mitchell can serve drinks. I hazard to think what he could possibly do if he were higher leveled. Oh wait, I can't imagine. How is it that Kyoko has more... How is it that she has more efficiency than him when she started off? Right, well, we're broke as hell. Yeah, we're keeping the main folks here, you know? I like them. Actually, should we do they have any ingredients on hand? Their menu is just jack all. Okay. Alright, real quick, let me go visit to the branch of the frickin' thing now. Right, so do we just share ingredients with him or what? They have jack all ingredients right now. How the hell am I supposed to run this place if I don't have ingredients for them to work with? I guess I have to go to the farm and transfer them directly. Not the farm, the fishery. They can only work with grade 4 stuff, so I think we should be able to... Yes, so we should be able to send to the branch these things. Look, send enough of them so they can at the very least work with something. Send all the best stuff we have and just give them what they need. So that way they can work properly. Alright, fantastic. We have shrimp. We don't got enough to work with for them, though. Let's see here. Scat and mackerels are... says to be level... they're rank 1, so let's just send... There's a rank 5. Alright, gotta make sure at the very least we're running at somewhat decent capacity, because we gotta live for 2 right now. So they should have at the very least enough ingredients to work with. Alright, so so the manager is a rank 5 procurer. So for the most part, he'll work with the rank 4 ingredients we have given him. And the menu will be... We got plenty of narwhal meat. Good. Let's put up this new narwhal meat we found. We need something that's expensive, but filling. Like this hammerhead meat we have just laying around casually. Shrimp are pretty popular, I think. We have just so much Thresher shark meat that it's a joke at this rate. Yeah, let's, we should probably send over the, stuff we do have excess on. Wow, we have a lot of Trevelli meat. No, that's rank 6. That's way too high for him. He'll freak out if he gets rank 6. Rank 5 to 4 or below. It's like, yeah, no, it's fine. We can work with this. But God forbid they receive something higher. It's just like, what the flying hell is this thing, man? What do I do? What do I do with this? Just see him like breaking down, crying and the like. What do I do with this? Let's give him all the dusky groupers we have. Alright. We have so many of these things that it's not even funny. Let's just see how far they get with the ingredients we have on hand, because right now I have no idea how to work this godforsaken thing. Bancho Sushi, open! Gotta make sure to keep an eye out for it. Dirty dish, dirty dish, dirty dish. Don't worry, sir, I'm working on it, I'm working on it. What's that, you want daiquiri? We need someone who works on... We need someone who works on making cocktails more effectively than I can. Bancho Sushi, closed. Alright, revenue is looking pretty fair, all things considered. Alright, Yusuke, not terrible, not great, but, you know. We could always do better. It's not hard to improve on garbage, as Captain Price would say. Right, so I need to figure out how to make some curry now. Let's see here. Do we have anything that's curry based? Nope, except for... Yeah, right. We need some curry blocks. We're definitely gonna need some more staff on hand, that's for sure. Let's get an internet ad going for us. See if we get someone that's unfortunate to get this position and job. Alright, let's take a look at the branch. Okay, let's see here. We gotta upgrade these guys a little bit. I'm trying to figure out what is it that these guys are good for, because for the most part it's clear and evident to some extent that certain skills are what helps out right now. And right now none of these guys really are good at serving. In fact, if anything, a lot of these guys kind of suck. It's not even because they're low level either. Yusuke here is clearly more has a higher aptitude for being a chef. Khan here is just he's very jack of tradey, it seems. He's good at serving, but along with that he's also really good at cooking as well. So he's pretty much a jack of the trade in the most literal sense right now. Oh, but this is a twist. It seems as though he's good at serving than he is at freaking cooking. See here, Mitchell here is he's just the eye candy in the most literal sense possible right now. Yeah, no, he's just eye candy. His appeal is very high. I'm not sure if it's because if that's good or not. Let's see here, what good are you? Oh, look at that. Cohen is just rank 6, casually. Alright, so what we need here. Mitchell is still server. Yusuke this time around will be the cook. As he has pretty decent stuff there. Alright, let's see how far Cohen can go. Because clearly it seems as though his service skills is pretty good. Ah, there we go. He serves cocktails. So, not only we have someone that could actually, you know... Not only we have someone that's actually, you know, proficient in giving people drinks in both, you know, in both green tea and beer. We now have someone that could serve cocktails well enough. Oh my god, look at Mitchell. He's just... Oh my goodness, look at Mitchell. He's just very freaking that. The flying hell. Alright, let's see here. Carolina is good at procuring things. Her service is very The problem is right now is that a lot of the characters are tip masters. And Carolina is the only one that could do wasabi fill very well. You know, I like the layout we have right now. We have Kyoko, who's good at serving drinks. Carolina, who's very good at just keeping tabs on the wasabi. And you got me, pretty much jack of trades right now with just how... Kind of a jack of the trade right now with how I am. Oh man, this is the part where I actually need to friggin' figure out how I want to approach this. Because right now we're kind of sort of hemorrhaging money and just trying to take on new staff. So right now, I need to find iron ores if I can help it. The more iron ores I could find, the better of a chance I have in, well, for one, getting a grenade launcher, and two, actually surviving the deep, dark depths. It's funny to think that the grenade launcher, in theory at the very least, is a very effective weapon just because it moves in a... It fires not only pretty far, but also in a arc trajectory, which can account for interceptions and how some stuff will, or how some of the fish may try to evade it. Along with that, it's actually pretty good in terms of how much damage it might be able to inflict onto these godforsaken hell beasts. There we go. Got some sweet, sweet, succulent hammerhead meat. So right now I need to find some iron ores. The more iron ores I get, if I could just find one good deposit right now of iron ore, that's all I need to make the grenade launcher. Anything else beyond that would be, I'm not sure the word arbitrary would do it justice, but yeah. It would just be nice filling, as it were. I would imagine the grenade launcher would just go from that to just straight up a rocket launcher. You can't tell me I'm wrong on that point at this rate. Alright, maybe there's something in the limestone caves here. Maybe being the key word, of course. Net gun. So it's around the 130 depth that I might be able to find iron ore. Got some sea grape. There we go. Got ourselves some nice iron ores here. Some coal too, or no, that's lead. out now. Get the grenade launcher up and running. I want to see what upgrades I could get for it, and I need to know what materials I need to upgrade it anyway. You can now make the grenade launcher. The grenade launcher can be upgraded to... Wow, really? Really? I can't upgrade it any further to beyond level 3? Great. Anyway, let's see what we get for upgrading the grenade launcher. Stronger destructive power. An opal ore along with... Okay. Tranquilizer gas. Poison launcher. Cyclone queen poison sac. Wolf eel gill. The gravity launcher. I mean, all these are pretty good actually, it looks like. But at the same time, a lot of these are just pretty... I think I would take the flat damage boost at this rate. Because it seems like... Yeah, it's just a flat 60 boost right there. And it's an AoE damage as well, so... I need to go back down into the depths to find opal. That's always fun. No, it's not. It's actually pretty horrible. Alright, let's go get some opal then. Seeing as it'll be down here. Grenade launcher just seems like a very simple, straightforward, just weapon at this point. It just seems like a very straightforward weapon. A flat 60 damage modifier is pretty good actually, all things considered. It's not the best, but it's still preferable over to just trying to grind right now. I'd prefer more finesse and precision, but still, time is not on my side. Disassemble that, so that way you get the parts for it. Fragments is going to be the most hardest element to try and get. Oh, lovely. All I need to do now is just worry about the fragments part then. We got the sesame seed. Alright, so gotta go back to the glacial area now and try and gotta try and find the missing beluga now. I should be able to take on the cold depths a bit more effectively though, now I think about it. The grenade launcher deals 42 damage, so for the most part at that point it's just trying to at that point it's just now a matter of trying to account for how effective I can be with the grenade launcher in my aim. let's see here. Look at that. I don't even need to bother trying to aim by precision. It's just a matter of trying to get the trajectory right. Slippery little fucker, isn't he, though? Running low on oxygen. Oh, the beluga's here. Beluga. Why is it here? Is that an Arctic octopus? It's venomous. Maybe poisoned? Ah, you little... Not letting you go. Stop right there! Chase the Arctic octopus with what little oxygen you have. Do you not see the oxygen I have left, game? Barely have any to friggin' work with. You expect me to engage in this chase sequence. I'll likely end up having David drowning. Oh, look at that oxygen. Sweet. Cornered this one. It's pitiful up close. Let's rescue it. Bottle. Antidote? Oh. Reprieve. Current's too strong. Alright, excellent. Now I don't have to drown. Who the fuck just leaves mayonnaise in the Arctic center of this godforsaken blue hole? Seriously, it's just casually just like, oh, I dropped my pressure cooker in here. Oh man, what am I to do? I had mayonnaise in there. It's like, why? Why the hell do you have that down there in the first place, man? North Pacific Sea Star. More soy sauce, huh? Got some miso. So what? Can I just start summoning the beluga? I can summon the beluga whenever I want now. Yay! No, that's my best guess. You look better than ever now. I'm relieved. Return back to the village. You get there alone, right? Now that I found the beluga, I should explore a bit more. The missing beluga. Frozen cod? What? Huge jellyfish. What was it? What was the name of it? A line mane. Better take a nice photo. Excellent. Nice shot. And it's coming this way. It's like, you get my good side? No? You die. Boy, you scared me. It's a cold place. There is such a thing. There is still something for big creatures to eat. Deep sea is really something. Oh crap. What you are. The starry skate. There we go. Now this big old hunk of meat here. What are you? Greenland shark, 20 pounds worth. Let's see here, anything? The ice gun. Bone-chilling gun that could freeze anything. Shiver runs down my spine. Casually throw a baseball like I'm Scout from Team Fortress right now. Yeah, just casually found an ice gun, a weapon that is just theoretically impossible to exist in any form or fashion. Greenland shark, as well as a starry skate. Bro, picture something. Can I see? A giant jellyfish. Tentacles are that of a lion's mane. You hear something growling? Just kidding. You can't hear anything underground, underwater. Bancho sushi. 1,500 shekels in my back pocket now. We're gonna get a VIP or something? No? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Got a starry skate available right now. Got the squid available. Got some tiger shark meat also available too. Got plenty of hammerhead to go around again. Where's the trevally that I keep on frickin'... Yeah, there we go. There's only so much trevally we could use right now, man. Let us begin. Maybe we need someone that specializes in cleaning as well. Not too terrible, but not too bad either. You only had one angry customer. A bit of a downgrade in pay, but nevertheless, it seems as though you have to work with the ingredients you have. Next day. It's sunny in God knows what. I have to enter the cave with the outflowing current to turn on the second control panel switch. Is there any way to enter the cave? Current might be weaker today. I should go check. See here. So I pretty much have the opal components of the grenade launcher now, as well as the money component. I just need the fragments. Cargo. Alright, back into the glacial area. At this point, I really wish I was wearing just full-on combat gear at this rate for friggin' defensive purposes. Alright, so the current should have died down by now, at least. Is what the game is implying. Okay, I got a level 4 lightning harpoon. O2 canister on hand is always useful again. Must be a second switch somewhere. The current is too strong to block access. What do I do? Oh my god, the beluga's here. The beluga? What are you doing here? It's dangerous. Go back. You want me to ride on your back? The beluga could swim against the currents. Will it be okay? Maybe I should grab onto here. Wait! You can now move around this cave with the beluga. Okay, so I have like 3 hits before I'm just outright done. Oh, okay, I see. So eating krill and the like will restore my... What is with this place being so ungodly right now? Holy crap. Oh no! Oh no, the beluga died! Repeat, beluga down, beluga down! Beluga 1 down. Beluga 1 down. Repeat, we've lost Beluga 1. That actually does sound like a naval call sign, actually. What the hell is this beluga's skull made of? It's just literally crashing into. Oh crap. Is that a mommy jellyfish? Beluga! My greatest adversary. I'm assuming that's what it is, basically. The phantom jellyfish. Beluga! My greatest adversary. We didn't come here to hunt small fish. It's all riled up. Calm it down first. I can't use a weapon in this state. The beluga is down. Repeat, the beluga is down. Beluga 2 is down. Quick. Beluga 3, take its place. Beluga 3 is down. Beluga 4. I just realized that Dave's got like really big ass hands. It's like it's ungodly how big his freaking hands are. Jellyfish here is kicking my ass. That's because the beluga's got like 3 points of health. Dave, just pull out your freaking grenade launcher and start lobbing grenades. Because this beluga sucks in combat. He's great as a traversal puzzle element. In the most literal sense possible right now. The beluga is just outright horrible. See what I mean? It's just freaking standing there with his fucking dick in his hand, just like, oh my goodness. I have 8 points of movement, all of which are all stiff. The fuck was that? I actually hit it, and yet it killed fucking death damage to me. Fuck. Go. Again, I landed the freaking head button. It's damaging me, and now I gotta deal with this freaking thing moving around too. I can't dash. I can't improve my freaking speed. I just have to stand here, just wait, like a dumbass, just waiting for these things to come and kill me. Alright, come on. No, come on! You see what I mean? It's just keeps on freaking, I can't do shit! It's like I try to attack it, I get one, two more freaking takes its place. And why does he keep on following? So yes, let's give the beluga 3 points of health instead of like, well, I don't know, a full health bar? Oh, and along with that, the fact that you also have to deal with contact as well is also... There we go. We managed to get past the second phase. Oh, now it's shooting in arcs. Kind of a dick move like that, huh? There we go. Third hit. Fuck you, giant jellyfish. It went away. Back door is open. Let's go through that. Alright, sweet. Let's do the switch. Should I activate it? I don't see why not. You came all this way and you're just gonna frickin' whatever? You came all this way to, you know, flip a switch and you're just gonna be like, yeah, you know, I'm gonna go back now. Alright, need one more before we can descend deeper. Big machinery's operating outside. Door's open there. Maybe it'll lead back outside. Less heat than before. Maybe we could go down. This is just a very elaborate way of saying global warming is real. narwhal's around here. I know it. I feel its presence. There you are, you narwhal. Oh. Yes, the narwhal lies dead before me. Should probably get some Atlantic cod or something. Polar eat-out. Come on! All this just to catch one goddamn fish. There we go. Poison sniper rifle. Not particularly useful to me. Yeah, I'm gonna need to get my suit upgraded to survive higher depth pressure. Alrighty. Got some new stuff again. Arctic cod roe. Maybe it's time to upgrade your equipment. Yeah. Should probably... Let me see here. Still gonna need some more money. At this point, time for a little bit of R&R at least. Bancho sushi. And look at that, we got a lot of people, huh? Okay, let's go back to the sushi joint, I guess. See what people we got on hand with our application. Let's see here. It's Suki. Increases charisma permanently. Sure, you're hired, I guess. Okay, you're cheap, so why not? Level 20, serving. What about you, Billy? What about you? Cleaning master. Why not? Charlie? Alright, we got 2 cooks then, sure. Let's hire everyone then. Every one of you needs to be trained. Alright, Suki. Let's see how good you are. She costs like 4 gold, so it's just like... why not? She's got a pretty good appeal, that's for sure. Staff with irresistible charm. What does that even mean? What the hell does charm even do? Okay. Alright, let's see here. Billy's good at serving. So let's see how good he really is now. Oh wow, that's how it works? So Peel pretty much works on that front, huh? Why not just have Kyoko as the branch manager? Who here's got decent... Alright, Pi. How good are you? You're good at procuring stuff. Great. But we need your cooking expertise now. Just got an old guy now. So this is what we got here. We have One Punch Man, a child, a ninja, and just some random woman. That's it. That's it. That's all we got right now. Just some woman. That's it. So let's see here. She's good at serving drinks, and she's got irresistible charm. Screw it. Let's go with it. Yes, we get your JoJo Bizarre Adventure experience, Dutch. Now we'll meet to go around. Should send over some of the more high quality stuff now. They're willing to work with rank 6 stuff, right? Look that over. Okay, let's see here. Risk life and limb for this stuff. Let's open up. Holy crap, the other branch is doing pretty well. Bento sushi closed. Excellent. Look at Kyoko. She's just like, yeah, no, I'm good at this. Party day. Yeah, I have no idea what it is that I'm supposed to be doing. Eco Watcher. Yeah, congratulations on that, friend. Alright, time to improve the diving suit to 800 depth. As high as it gets right there. I still need to get the grenade launcher's parts right now. Alright, right now we're on the last hour before I wrap things up, so let's try and get down to business. It's fairly late and I like to be able to sleep, so let's hope I can get to chapter 7. When this is all done and said, I actually should probably... I actually have to get back into another playthrough on Twitch now. I haven't streamed on Twitch because I've been doing this. I really need to reorganize how I do stuff now. Now that I'm wanting to do YouTube. I would use Restream, but Restream is very third party. It's pretty much middleware is what I'm saying. So I want to try and do things like more dedicated, in which I'm thinking maybe need to activate one more device for the door to open. Look for a cave that might be third. Yeah, as I was saying, so I want to try and maybe. Are those ancient creatures? Must have been released from the melting ice glaciers. If there's any use for them, a bunch of sushi by catching them. Alright, but yeah. I should probably do like committed streams of like one time. And the other is like again for the other platform. That or do restreams still. I need to make it harder on myself, so to speak. Come on. Get a Pikaya. Red clamshell. That one has death-like grip. It turns its surroundings to a burning hellscape. Holy crap, look at that thing. Enhanced harpoon. What's that tadpole-like creature? They're all ancient species as well. A rare opportunity. Excellent. Swimming around right now, trying to figure out. Projectile bomb fire launcher at this rate. It's a projectile bomb launcher is what it is. It's pretty much if the mine launcher from Resident Evil 4 was a lot more useful. Where the hell's the last cave though? That's what I'm trying to figure out. Must be back up topside or something. I just went into a giant bleeding circle. Haddock. Check this side all the way. It's got a... Excellent. Cave network that I just haven't found yet. There we go. Just casually upgrading the sticky bomb launcher to just be higher. Swamp, what are you doing here? Well, I came all the way out here as the heat under the glacial has been reduced. Can't fully trust humans like you. So I, the hero of the sea people who defeated a giant Gadon, came here to activate the thing myself. But I need your help, because things inside are quite a mess now. How messy? See for yourself. Ready to enter? Yep. As ready as I'll ever be. Let me guess. Gaddon's all over the place? There's no water up there. This is near the roots of the divine tree. They're sucking the ground heat. The tree's mutated and it seems to absorb everything, leaving the soil completely dry. I need a way to the inner waterway to fill it with water again. I can't read the contraption up there as it's not in the water. Human, you go up there and activate the contraption on my signal. You want me to go up there? No, of course. Can't go up there. Alright, wait a moment. Gotta switch between Suvlam. Lot of garbage going on, man. Just woke him, dump walk. Well, it's a bit funny the fact that Dave can't freaking climb, or can't run rather, due to the fact that he's wearing flippers. Just so happens that Dave fits the freaking small crevice here. Holy crap. Yeah, look at that. cooperation of humans and fish people palpable right now. Alright, so now he can traverse a bit further. There's a lever here. There you are. Yes, pull at the lever. There's another lever down here. I'll pull this one myself. Send me a signal when you're ready, human. Dave, maybe we should get that diving gear on now. Water flow is coming from the top. Good! It's an important device and it's filling the place with water. You pulled it without knowing what it does? Gut feeling, you know. Water's filling up. Better suit up. Path's inside, let's go in. It's me, a rotund man. Fortunately, the path is filled with water. This place is packed with divine trees branch. Something's stimulating the tree. The level of growth is not normal. I need to enter the control room to figure out what's going on. Move to the inner switch, human. Follow me. At this point, you'll control both of them simultaneously. Oh my god, really? Oh my god, really? Yep. Really? Suvwam's the one with the Giga Chad energy and I'm the one that's just like the just the virgin aura? Okay, I gotta admit, this is pretty unique. It's like, yeah, no, let's have a co-op element in this game all of a sudden. This is really testing my hand-eye coordination. It's like playing Way Out, except I'm playing by myself. Oh, sweet Jesus. Oh my god, really? He's just freaking holding it up with his head. He just holds it up with his freaking head. Oh crap, are you kidding me? Okay, let me see here. So right now, look at him. Look at freaking Suvam though. He's just got like that. He's got like that. Like I don't really care aura. God, really? Suvam is just using his literal fucking skull right now. Not even just like tactilely thinking. He's just like, you know, not even just like moving the damn thing. He's just straight up using his head. Oh god, and David's gotta do the same thing. Huh, matching my rhythm underwater. Humans aren't as hopeless as they seem. Alright, let's proceed through the door ahead and flip the switch. Yeah, we're both holding it with our head now. What the fuck is that? What is that? Look at that snout, it's scary! Seen in the ancient creature codex. Heliocron, if my memory's correct. Went extinct 2 billion years ago. It's been trapped in ice and now it's been released because the ice melted in this region. Heliocron. Spotted us. What do we do with Suwam? Human, this place looks strategically important. Since this is an ancient deep-sea creature, it won't sense bright lights. I will hit the divine tree fruit, the blinded, and you lure the creature. Sounds like a reasonable tactic, but all you do is just hide. Seems the blade solidly looks dangerous. Should I either hide or use the divine tree to, as Savam suggested? Praise my strategic brain for us victory. If you say so. Now the monster's gone, we can access the door. Let's go in, human. Let's see though, what do we got from you, pal? The Heliocron saw blade and the tail. Last switch. It's larger than the second room. Help me out, Suwam. Can't do anything without me, human. The environment is stabilizing now. Woo! Not quite though. Good. Last switch. The door to the control room should be open. Let's get through the exit and see what's on the outside. Check the control room entrance. Dark gun is just really potent right now, though. This is it at level 5, or level 5 of upgrade proficiency. So just imagine what it would be if I had the same thing applied to the other stuff, or applied it to an upgraded version of it. Control room doors are still closed. Must be stuck by the divine tree roots still growing from the inside. Knew you'd be found here. John Watson? How'd you follow me here? Made of eco-friendly material titanium. There's no place that Deccan 9 can't reach. Saw the passage in the strange village, so I broke through it. Don't mind destroying this beautiful primordial place, do you? Can't believe this. You're a germ in this world. I'm about to sterilize you. You are a hypocrite. I know what you were your sea blue did in secret. So was you. And that's why the description of the suspect perfectly matches you. I'm suddenly very curious as to why I was betraying the description. More the reason I can't let you go free. I, John Watson, the Sea Blue, Guardian of the Sea, will rid the sea of impurity. John Watson. Tenacious. Oh, tenacious. This must be our fine business finished with this one. How am I supposed to disable a sturdy submarine? That's not gonna work. Huh, running like a rat. Can't evade this one. Kurasame of death! Oh crap. Oh crap. Old Johnny Boy's dead. Chronosaurus. What the? Ancient creature of Philosoph family? A Chronosaur? Unbelievable. A monster of this size in the deep sea glacier? Fighting a monster like this would be ridiculous, but when it recently came out of the ice, it must be still sluggish and weak. So no way to get to the control room without confronting it. Missile launcher from John Watson's submarine. Maybe I could shoot a missile from it. Did. I joined Jonathan Watson in the watery graves. Come on, lock on, you piece of shit! Fuck! There we go. Be a nightmare if one of these monsters reached land. Gotta hurry to Divine Tree control room and restore the device. The hell? What's this drone? Dave! Sorry I'm late. I was making an explorer drone to aid you as the glacial area looked dangerous and has just been completed. Bacon. Didn't know this signal could reach this deep. Ah, my pride and joy of the lab. The drone is not only communicate, but also does many other activities underwater. All thanks to Duff here. It's good to see you, Dave. Such a large glacial ice in this depth. It's as if touched by Gabriella and her cold fingers. If only I could soothe her loneliness. Anyway, it looks as though the roots are blocking the door. The drone can cut the roots using a laser cutter. Isn't that handy? Foresaw your hardship and added the feature. Haha, lucky! Well, why don't you activate the laser cutter? Divine Tree is extremely hard unlike ordinary trees. It'll take 2 days to get it done. Do your thing until I'm done. I'll let you know when I am. thyroid gland. The Chronosaurus's tongue. Then we go back on the boat. Sticky bomb gun. Just got like a whole bunch of crap right now. Holy hell. You brought pictures! Those tadpoles! I think I've seen them pictures in a book. Ah! Androspis! How did you take this picture? Where in the world did you get this kind of photo? Many readers would think we're using fake pictures, so it's all on you, Dave. I kid, of course. I'll put your picture to good use. The readers will surely love it. Right, so let's see here. Let's see here. Sticky bomb gun. Deals 40 damage to the second variant. See if I could use anything else. Shock mine. Sticky mine launcher. Fires multiple forward. Requires moray, eel, jawbone. Now that's interesting. But for now, I guess I'll stick with singular. Huh, look at that, I could also make a second one. May as well make one if I ever want to get the second variant. Suppose I could just take the day off for now. Poor John Watson though, he got washed away in the very ocean he loved. Yeah, I don't think we can really serve, we're not exactly the capacity to serve curry, I'm afraid. We could try, but we're not gonna have much in terms of resource. One guy is just gonna have, just one guy's just gonna have curry. Besides that, it's just gonna be a normal shop. It's gonna be a normal shop day, that's it. It's like we're not gonna participate, not because we don't want to. It's just by the sheer virtue of the fact that we can't. We literally have lack of resource to do so. send over some stuff to the branch right now. They could use some. They could definitely use some of the stuff we have on hand. Let's begin. Yeah, we don't have curry, guys, alright? So just deal. Look, we don't have curry, alright? We're doing a normal business day, so just deal with it, okay? How's that my problem? We don't serve curry. Totally ruined my party date? Well, that's not my problem, lady. Should have read the fucking fine print. Not doing curry day due to lack of actual ingredients for curry. Yeah, at the very least, it'll be an easy workflow. Look, if you're a fan of Bancho Sushi, you don't come to us expecting curry. We do sushi, for crying out loud. Sushi. Bancho Sushi closed. There's gonna be people angry just that we didn't do freaking curry for them. Look, Bancho's just like, yeah, this is fine. And then everyone here is just like, what the hell? You didn't serve freaking whatever? You didn't serve curry? He's like, why would we? We're doing sushi. We could do curry if we want, but we don't have the resources to do so. Day 41. Could just stick around and just farm fish right now. Oh my god, we had like so many angry customers yesterday. It's crazy. Yo. I keep practicing so I can become a master. What are the ingredients like right now? You're pretty stocked up, all things considered. Looks as though we got pretty basic stuff, all things right now. Let's see here. Better if we go visit the farm or the fishing establishment there. Let's see here. We're at max cap right now. Send them whatever we got. Send off the one child. Let's see here. It's too high rank for... Alright, so let's just send it all over to us then. We'll take care of it. Don't suppose I could just take a easy day off right now. Just had a moment to God moment. See here. Watch as Dutch from the Black Lagoon continues to hone his cooking skills. Every now and then, Dave's just gotta take it easy. Let's go back to the farm, see if Otto's got anything good going. See here, what can I do to... Just give me 2 of those right now, we don't need anything crazy. Gotta check on the fishes as well. Nothing? Okay. Well, another easy day for me. We'll go spelunking tomorrow. Wrap up your day. My day was great though. Just relaxed for once. I'm sure Bancho will understand. Just like, you've been doing back-to-back diving and nearly died each time. You know, I'll let this one day slide at least. Alright, let's put up the white shrimp. Let's see here, we got anything good? Thresher shark meat. Do we have anything more expensive? We do actually, so we got like a bunch of that. Problem is right now I'm trying to get a nice... I have to pretty much just guess in a roundabout way how much something expensive is gonna sell and how many we're gonna give away. Alright, this should be enough. Alright, back at it. Back at it again. Let's do this. Heard you guys didn't serve curry. Yeah, we do sushi, sir. sure that we don't have any messy dishes. Okay, there we go. Don't worry, I got this covered. I got it. Oh, what a shame, sir. You could have just waited a little while longer. I suppose it's brimming, but still, that's a pretty good, all things considered. Not bad. Fair yield, all things considered, right now. Look at that. In an instant, we got our reputation back. One person was angry at Kyoko, and that was because she was prettier than that customer. Whew, barely managed to cut it. It's very thick and tough. It's large enough for a person to go through. Come on down when you're ready. Finally, I'm in the control room. It's common sense to clear all missions before fighting the boss in the RPG. It may not be an RPG, but being overly prepared doesn't hurt. Chapter 7, Broken Control Room. Some kind of mail. Shrimp party! Alright, excellent. Something we can do. Something we can do and service. Let's see here. So if I want to get a sticky mine launcher that fires like a crap load at it, I need to get like a moray jaw. Either that, or I could just get a flat damage modifier of 58 for 55 fragments. Just real quick. Okay, so I can only go for that far. At this point, I think I'm pretty much just maxed out on like everything I can do besides oxygen and knife. Alright, time to plunge into the depths now. Should I go forward, or should I stay here and just... screw it, what do I gotta lose right now? I'm pretty topped off on everything, all things considered. Yeah, I'm pretty topped off on everything, and the sticky launcher is already pretty decent. It deals 40 damage per tick, but it's a matter of trying to find weapon upgrades now. Ground is rumbling again. It's getting more intense. Should go down into the control room. The O2 canister doesn't hurt. If there's one thing I probably should stock up on, it's O2 canisters. Now you'll be able to go in. Feel hot air coming from inside. And that's not a good sign. Be careful. The roots are severely mutated. The door is blocked by tree sap. There should be a way to go inside. I see, okay. Alright, got past it. Path's cut off. Yeah, the path is blocked by sap as well. Sea scorpion mutated divine tree fruit. This is terrible. Let's find a way out. Megaloraptus? What it's called. I think I get it a little bit. Hold on. Pop the sap using the mutated divine tree fruit. I wonder if I used it on the door I saw earlier. Hydrothermal vents block entrance. There's gotta be a way to stop the water jet. Alright, stopped. Massive crater. Top wall looks loose. It collapsed from the crater erupted a little higher. way up now, along with the divine tree fruit. Door's open. Should be careful though. There's Gaddons inside, or Gaddons. Eggs. What are those eggs? They're attached to the divine tree root? Strange creatures have hatched. Wait, those are in the Sea People's murals. Engineer altered by infusing divine tree energy. Those might be the creatures. Survived such a long time, still breeding. I don't know what's happening. Oh hell, look at that. Even more eggs. I don't think they're ready to hatch, but I can't go back. There's a door. I can melt the mucus that's covering the door. And an intact divine tree fruit. There's a divine. Where there's one, there should be a device. Contraption's working. Can melt the mucus by projecting the light in the line. Oh crap. Eggs are hatching. Gotta get rid of them before they can melt the mucus. It's the last of them. More eggs. They're growing in number. God. Oh my God. Should be the last of them. Better melt the mucus before any more show up. It's gone. Must be the core. Let's see what's in there. Oh yeah, I just have my knife permanently out because it's glitched. Oh, that's just great. Yeah, they just call me the unicorn. Just start stabbing people like I'm a narwhal or something. The offspring of the ancient creatures cling to something. The nucleus of the divine tree? Maybe that's why the divine tree's acting strangely. Gotta get rid of these creatures first. Divine tree seems to have stabilized. That should do it. Hope the earthquakes will stop now. Should get back topside and what the fuck? What in God's name is that? Is that the mom of these creatures? No wonder the eggs are everywhere. Track you down in case you needed help. And what is going on here? Huge monster came out of the lava. I know what that is. A lot of texts of the ancient civilization of the sea people. That is known as a yaoi, an ancient beast from legend, still alive, and it's massively bigger. Sea people elders told me it's some old experiment. It absorbed the divine tree and the geothermal energy to get that big. We must defeat and stabilize the divine tree. Dave, I'm counting on you. What? How can I defeat such a huge creature? We took out a dinosaur just a moment ago. That was a different situation. I don't even have any weapons or bullets now. Zep. Dave, isn't the weapon right here? What are you talking about? Told you. The drone has all kinds of hidden features. I knew this day would come, but it was a bit sooner than expected. I'll input the activation code for the drone's attack mode. What, just turns into a BFG? What, you can do that? The drone can maintain oxygen levels, fire unlimited bullets, and even manipulate time. Manipulate time? Yeah. If you're perceptive, you can temporarily manipulate time. Should give you some time to dodge. Of course, you need to be quick. That's as much help I can give you right now. Hopefully this won't be our final little goodbyes. Goodbye no. See you again, eternity. Oh God. Yowie. Can't just run away. Not after getting this far. Okay, let's deal with this. Oh my God, it just turned into a bullet hell. Looks like I know what Duff's a fan of, at least. He's a clear big fan of Toho. current attack level may not be enough. It's tougher than expected. You didn't want to go this far, but let's unlock the limiter. Why didn't you do that from the start? Who breaks out the trump card at the beginning of the game? Let's watch this. I call this Stella Laser. Superpower laser combining all our tech. That we use it underwater. Pay attention. Hold down the space bar. Hold down the space between and gather Stella's energy. Let go for the fire. Easy, right? Keep in mind you'll move slower while charging, so be careful. Good luck. Charging and fire laser, huh? Great, let's finish this. Yes, clearly the developers were a fan of Toho. Good shot. Fire for effect. Fire for effect. Repeat. It's trying to run away. If we don't kill it now, it's gonna cause problems. Put an end to this once and for all. Jesus Christ, what is this? Sly Cooper's Clockwork Battle or something? The developers were real big fans of Toho. You know, it'd be great if just Dave had like body footage recording of himself, like going through these like crazy deep dive expeditions, and like no one's gonna believe any of the shit he says beyond like word of like Boncho and Raptor. But still, it'd be pretty cool to have some like footage or something like that of this like this battle happening. Then again, who knows? Maybe Dr. Bacon and Duff are recording. seems like it's finally tired. Now's our chance, Dave. We need to end... It's close. It's using his last bit of strength. Dave, move to that open path for now. Won't be able to hold much longer. Got to avoid being shot by the fire breath. Much like trying to avoid a dragonborn using their breath attack. Dead end. What do I do? Creatures entangled in the divine tree. A lucky opportunity to finish it. Drone seems to be malfunctioning. Can't pick up the weapon signal. What do I do? Anything useful? A huge divine tree device over there. Fruits have seemed to return to normal. What if I put that in there and operate it? It's too big. Can't aim by myself. Are you alright, human? Sea people came down here because you didn't come up, even though the divine tree was stabilized. The Yahweh has grown big over this long period of time. It seems we need to defeat this creature to end this. This is our chance while it's tied up. Let's finish it off. It won't be enough unless we use the divine tree fruits over them. Well, given my expertise in physics and math, it seems we might need to adjust the angle of the device upward. Might work, but it's incredibly heavy. Will help. 5 of us combined strength, we can do this. We can do it somehow. Bring divine tree fruit and put it in. There is no time. Oh, even the princess is helping too. I wonder if there's any way to fuck up this ending. Alright, primed and ready. Vice is responding. It's time to end our long history. Pesky nuisance, take this. Ooh, look at that. My aim was precise. He'll won't recover from that state. Incredible journey. You did great job, human. Let's go back to the Sea People village and talk. water temperature is stabilized and the divine tree fruit is in good condition. The villagers who are ill are slowly improving. We faced many challenges, but it's a relief that we managed to overcome them. I think the earthquakes on the mainland will stop as well. How about going up, checking status? Good job, human. Come visit this often. Epilogue. Nighttime already? It's been a long day. Better drop by Banjo Sushi. Hey, Dave! Finally back! Everyone's already gathered. We've heard from Dr. Bacon. You've accomplished a lot. You did a good job. How about we all relax today and enjoy some food together? Awesome. Worried I might have to get right back to work. Celebrate! Meow meow!
Yeah.
It's been a while, Banjo Sushi. How are you, Sammy? Enjoying life here?
Yeah.
You know it. There are times when I'm a bit bored, but it's incredibly inspiring, yo.
Yeah.
New song I recently released, Farmer Daddy. Online's been getting some great feedback, you know. You're still making music, huh?
Yeah.
For show. The sound of hoe hitting the ground, the clunking of the hand, it's one big beat to me, yo. Why didn't you come in person? Because I'm waiting for an important parcel today. I've been inspired by you, by your bravery, Dave. The way you fought tirelessly to save the Sea People village. If you were a beautiful girl, I might have joined your fandom. I'll pour all my energy into weapon research to prepare for upcoming crises. As your colleague, I'm counting on your continued efforts, Dave. Right. Haha, true feast. You've always been so busy. We've hardly had time to chat. Now that things are calmer, I have plenty of time to share with you my stories. Sir, back in my diving days, I was mostly free diving. War necklace my father gave me. Barracudas have a tendency to attack anything that shines. Out of nowhere, School of Barracuda came to me. Even worse, didn't have a harpoon that day. I figured fleeing might be more dangerous, so I swam towards the Barracudas. I think the ground just shook. What? I didn't feel anything. Dave, you really worked hard. It's gratifying to see your venture prospering. That's largely thanks to you for providing such reliable staff. You must have your plate full with all kinds of things. But now, I hope you support Bancho in running the restaurant effectively. Bancho's is stubborn, and might stir up trouble if left to his own devices. Hey Dave, your assistants have been really helped elevate my status at the company. We have a news reporter now, which lightens my load, so I can afford to join these evening gatherings. Since I can't drink beer, I'll sink to non-alcoholic drinks though. I'm happy to hear that was helpful. So you don't need me to help with reporting anymore, right? What are you talking about? I still know how to dive. If anything, I need help with you. If I need help with anything, I'll come looking for you. Good job, Dave. I only opened up a shop here because this place had plenty of fish. Who knew it had a secret? Well, you've solved the problem, and now business is booming now. My decision was right after all. It was a fun experience. Coming here was a good idea. I was thinking of seeking out another adventure. What do you think? Let's rest for now, Cobra. First time seeing you in the shop, huh? Well, I finished submitting my paper, so I'm a bit free. I'm glad for you. So, that eco bag there? Haven't seen it before. Oh, sharp eye. Reward for maxing out the eco watcher level. It's a service that prints the face of the users committed to environmental protection on the bag. You've been putting on a lot of work in since you got some free time. I can't fall behind. Ho ho! Sato, you made it too. I heard you've been venturing the glaciers to collect Manica. I thought I'd show some support. Not quite true, but thanks to you, my world ranking keeps getting better and better. Now this big event is behind us, let's see that about gathering the remaining Manica. Oh, remembered, I gotta turn off the light after Gaio. Went to sleep. I still can't believe what happened. Not just the Sea People civilization, but the village too. You've even solved their crisis. Good job. From now, we should keep their civilization a secret. They need to maintain the peace they've regained. Although it was quite a roller coaster, I've learned so much from Bancho. I wonder if I was too focused on fancy food and missed out what true flavor is. I still can't get myself to eat that grilled shark head over there. Anyhow, please, keep running the branch smoothly and sharing more wonderful dishes with people, Dave. Vincent, you're here alone tonight. I didn't come to Rachel Restaurant today, so don't stress. Take it easy. When I dine in peace, I can savor the intricate flavors more. It's delicious. I'm happy to hear. I guess my prejudices have worn off. But there's no denying that there's still a slight change to the taste. The taste changed? A bit. Smoother. Softer. Before the dishes were brimming with a chef's strong-willed style, but now it's more accommodating to the customer. Interesting. So that translates into taste as well. That might just be my perception. Sorry I can't be much of help. Busy with the shop. What are you talking about, Bancho? See, people loved your cooking. Well, if that's the case, I'm glad. Now there's no more earthquake. Let's get to work. Tougher than I thought, but a lot of nice people in the end. Looking back, it was a fun adventure. Never would have visited a place like the Sea People Village in my life. We're not given the opportunity. Let's relax and go for another exciting dive. Gambe! Was he just waiting for pizza? Just have a statue of Dave. Oh, there's Maki. Sushi. And there is, you see him climaxing. More artifacts. The cat is snow. Look, he's still out looking for Manicas. Ha! Just sleeps on a goddamn slab. What the hell? What the hell? I'm sorry, what? God, what the hell is this? What the flying hell is this? Oh my goodness. Pretty much got infinite range on this thing right now. It's kind of interesting to see the fact that all the NPCs or all the people with like backstory and like they appear in the end, yet when it comes to like the ending, it seems as though they actually have like a certain priority of like which characters are there. Like you got Otto, you got, you know, that one chick. It's kind of, it really is interesting. I'm surprised they didn't have like more variations, so to speak, where just like where you had like more. Yeah, I'm surprised they didn't have like more variations where, you know, it had like less people or something like that. It just had like the core people. This is a nice little mini game, though. The fact that Dave is just now freaking swimming in space. Oh, me? You're thanking me, game? You really shouldn't, because I've been swearing like a sailor this entire time. Thanks for playing. Oh, that's a nice little thank you. What's going on? A peaceful blue hole. Sleep well, Dave? Finally got some sound sleep. I dreamed I was exploring space. Things have calmed down a bit. Well then, check on any finished business. Now let's have a blast running Bancho Sushi. Weefa? Alrighty. I wonder what that last I wonder what that little, what's the word for a cliffhanger with Cobra was about, though. Alrighty. Alright, so that's the end of that. That was Dave the Diver. I gotta say, that was pretty fun, all things considered. It was really fun. It was even, this game was surprising when I first saw it. It was just like, why the hell is people playing it? And now I can see why. So, that'll be all for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. If you want to see more, I'll be streaming again. I don't know when. I gotta get my streaming schedule for YouTube in order. As for most parts, I still have a fair, small following on Twitch. So I'd like to make the transition to here. But I can't just completely neglect Twitch altogether, so still. I'll try and work out a schedule where I'll be working, or where I'll be doing this, let's say, once a week per month or so. So yeah. But till then, thanks for stopping by. Hope you enjoyed the stream. I'll see you in the next one, that being whenever I come back. And I'll probably be next month, or who knows, maybe the next few weeks. I'll have to reorganize the Dave the Diver catalog as well. So yeah. Till then, take care of yourself. I'll see you soon in the next one. That being whenever I can.